From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth, an up-close and personal edition brought to you by our friends at Heritage Capital, of course, right here on Buzz TV, and at my bar, Tommy Max, talking business, talking coaching. James McLeod is here from the McLeod Company, and we'll welcome him to the show. James, how are you, my man?
Hey, Tom. Great. How are you?
Good to see you.
Thank you for
living out at the beach from Nashville. Been here about 2 years. Welcome to Jayville, man.
Beach life is good.
It is good, isn't it?
I like it a lot.
Can you surf?
I'm learning to surf.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well,
right.
Nashville, you don't surf. I wouldn't imagine, right?
Nope. I got the long hair, so it looks like I do. Now I've got to fill the role entirely.
Very nice. How did you get to Jayville? What made you decide to come down? Was it work related or?
To be candid, Tom, it was the Lord. Like, it was God.
Okay.
He was just like,
nice.
We're gonna move. So we were in Knoxville at the time.
Okay.
And
cool.
Living, running business, everything was really comfy. We've always wanted to live near the beach.
Good.
And he said, we're gonna go. Now's the time. So we sold our stuff with no idea where we were gonna go. We just knew it was going to be Florida.
Yeah.
So we started a little tour. We'd never been in Jacksonville before.
Okay.
We had some friends that lived here.
Yeah.
We stopped in for a couple days and just fell in love with it.
Yeah, it's a nice gem.
It is, and it feels like a southern city.
Oh yeah.
It feels like
you're
not going like South Florida where the vibe changes a little bit. So
yeah, people get more rude as you go further south.
It's just the sun maybe hits a little harder.
This is the way it is.
So it was just really it was just a leading in that sense.
Cool.
And we've been here. Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right. So you're into coaching women entrepreneurs. Is that correct?
Two arms to the company.
Okay.
My wife coaches women, female entrepreneurs with scaling strategy.
Beautiful.
I work with professionals in general. Anybody from a standalone business owner to C-suite executives. Okay. And my focus is really on internal breakthrough. Working both with the mind, but then practical behavioral changes to help optimize things internally.
Interesting. So culture, right? You helping build the culture of the business.
That's right. Yeah.
And so give me some of your techniques, like if you can, like what you're on your focus, like how do you get that out of people?
So a lot of it is extracting where people's biggest blockages are, whether that's motivation, whether that's confidence, self-esteem, things like that, and a lot of that is rooted actually
not knowing what the hell they're doing.
Feeling like imposter syndrome.
So far.
What I found, a lot of people right now are experiencing tons of overwhelm and tons of anxiety, which creates a lot of distraction and just futile effort, futile work.
Right.
A lot of that stems from childhood. So I deal with a lot. I go back.
Oh wow.
A lot.
You're almost like a therapist a little bit.
One of my taglines for a while was, "I'm not your therapist," because I've done a lot. I don't have anything against therapy at all. I've been a part of it personally quite a lot. What I found in therapy is it lacked a practicality and application. Where somebody could speak much more like a coach and direct, hey, change this behavior. Stop doing this. Use different words. Whereas with therapy, at least in my experience, it was more suggestive. And so what I do is much more practical, much more, I wouldn't say practical, but much more intentional in terms of where I go to in people's minds, where I go to in their hearts and their past to say, this is where the core block was. And then when you go unlock that, it actually can open up
free them up
a tremendous amount.
I bet
people are confused. Not to mention of what's happened over the past several years to create a great sense of confusion and overwhelm. But my main goal for people in their business or in their family relationship, whatever their goal is to key in those points of tension. And then to help them release them. And
so you're going deep. I mean, it's like here's my business plan here. Well, wait a minute. Let's hold on to that for a second. Let's talk about you and where you're at in your life, right?
Yeah.
I like that, man. And I'm assuming the part or a lot of the foundation is faith-based to a certain degree.
Yeah, it is.
Good,
man.
Definitely. That's how I live too, man.
Definitely.
It's great.
Yeah. So I grew up. I mean, how I got into it. I grew up in a wonderful family. Awesome. And also there was a lot of pain. And there was a lot of hardship. And my own addictions, my own things that led me and kept me in the dark, kept me in the secret place. I've also been fortunate to be really successful in business and have certain level of success in sales and building a large team internationally. And so I could have that success and still not deal with the roots of things.
Of course.
And feel chronic unfulfillment or stress or anxiety. It didn't matter how much money was in the bank account. There was still waking up with this pressure. And so getting relief from that,
I like it.
To me was I believe that's what people are ultimately searching for. That's why they work so hard. That's why they're doing so many things, is to fulfill a feeling that they have.
I know personally for me, it's all about just having peace.
That's right.
And I have tremendous peace in my life. A lot of that's from my belief in the good Lord and everything He's done for me, but a lot of it also is just, through my experiences, what I've done, the ups, the downs, everything.
Yeah.
I'm at peace at where I'm at in my life.
Yeah.
And that's a powerful thing.
100%.
And I hope everybody can get that. And you can lead better.
Right.
You can direct, you can do a lot of things better when you have that peace.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
That's right.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Nice to meet you, James.
Appreciate you.
All right. Check out James's profile and this conversation at iwannabuzz.com. If you need his help, make sure you reach out to him. And hey, it doesn't matter. Look, any kind of coaching, whether it's home, business, sports, we all need it. And we all will be better off when we have that in our lives. So until next time, stay safe out there and be cool. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers. Hey, Tom McManus here with Carpet Man Flooring. Wow, warehouses the size of football fields filled with rolls of carpet and LVP. That's luxury vinyl planking.
LVP.
Carpet Man's LVP.
Carpet Man.
Carpet Man's
LVP.
The luxury beneath your feet.
Our prices, they can't be beat.
LVP.
Carpet Man's LVP.
Carpet Man Flooring, your hometown flooring store.